Hey, what's going on, everyone? Your boy here, Apollo from Down, Down, Up, Up, and it's time to kick off what's going to be most likely a crazy weekend of wrestling. First off, good to see everybody. Haven't seen you guys in a bit. If you saw my last video, yes, you knew I was at the Toronto Raw, losing my mind over Johnny Gargano coming home and the Edge Priest main event. You'll also maybe guess that I lost my voice. I'm back, all is well, thanks for asking. But I know what you guys are here for. You guys are here for the predictions. And you guys can clearly see I'm not skimping out on NXT. I'm excited for all three shows this weekend. Same with my cats, if that meow got through. But we're going to start off slow. I'm hoping all three videos are going to be up today. I wanted to split them up into separate days, but people get busy, life, etc., etc. So we're going to try to get all three up today. Maybe. If not three, then maybe two, but we'll see what happens. Bottom line, they're all going to be up on the channel at some point before the shows actually start. Yes, I'm getting to that. But also, we're going to be having our results and review videos for all three shows on the according days. So, of course, Clash of the Castle, I'm hoping to get the results and review video out for that either Saturday night, or it will be coming out Sunday. As far as NXT Worlds Collide and AEW All Out, those videos for results and review will be coming out the Monday if all goes well. Let's see what we're going to get into. So obviously here we are, NXT Worlds Collide. The last of NXT UK. Crazy to me that things are changing. Crazy to me, right? But NXT Europe is on the way. I'm excited, but we're going to have to deliver first. As far as the matches go, I'm glad that we're only getting 5 because it's a busy enough weekend in general. I still can't believe they're putting the show on Sunday afternoon, but at least it's not at the same time as All Out. I hope, right? I hope. But let's get into the matches. So, NXT Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. I was wondering how they were going to set up the unification of the tag titles, because this was really last minute planning. Of course, we've got the Creed brothers still holding the NXT Tag Team Championships. We've got Pretty Deadly. We have got Gallus, so Wolfgang and Mark Coffey. And then, of course, we have got Brooks and Jensen, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions. I still can't believe they've held it even this long. So props to them getting something. Are they going to win? No. This is really, in my head, coming down to either Gallus or the Creed brothers. Maybe this is a bit of a toss-up. I'm going to stick with the Creeds, even though the Roderick Strong turn seems definite, but I don't really see the point of him helping Gallus win when Gallus destroyed him just the same when they came back to NXT a few weeks ago. So I'm going to pick the Creed brothers to do it. I feel like I'm going to be making safe picks in this video, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Also, match before I forget, if there is a kickoff match or this gets added late to the card, I think it was Axiom and Nathan Frazier talking and getting ready to fight. I wouldn't be surprised if this gets added last second. I'll pick Axiom to win that match if this gets added. Back to the main card, though. Women's Tag Team Championships. This is a bit of a surprise. So Chance and Carter are defending the Tag Team Championships against Doudrop and Nikki ASH. Random, very random, but it's nice to see something different. I will give it that. Are Doudrop and Nikki ASH going to win? I guess it would be nice to see them do something, but I don't really see the point because Chance and Carter just won the titles. It feels like 3 weeks to a month ago, so I'm going to pick them to retain. I hope that's obvious. Same sort of goes for the North American Championship match. Now, this was a swerve. A lot of rumors were floating back and forth about who Melo's opponent was going to be for this show. Even though Velveteen Dream was thrown around back and forth, obviously that's not the case. Melo's promo before his opponent came out was brilliant, though, taking all the little shots at the former NXT North American champions, etc., etc. But then Ricochet came out. That's a match I want to see. If they had any nerve, I would say this would be the main event of the show. It's not going to be, but I'm looking forward to Ricochet and Melo. But I'm picking Melo to retain the North American title. Sorry, Ricochet. Wouldn't mind, actually, Ricochet just coming back and winning the North American title again, but I just don't see it. I want to tell myself there's going to be one swerve on this show, but I don't have the nerve to pick anything. Same goes for the rest of the matches. The triple threat for the NXT and NXT UK Women's Championships, I'm picking Mandy Rose. I don't see her title reign ending like this, which is a shame because Satomura has been crushing it in UK. She would be such a liable challenger slash champion, I guess, to beat Mandy Rose's reign. The problem is, Blair Davenport's in it. She's there to take the pin. I don't want to be that judgmental, but that is screaming obvious to me. If she wins, though, that would be a nice surprise, and wouldn't mind it so much either, because I've seen her kick a lot of ass the past couple of years, and she'd be a heck of a statement for this show for the big surprise. Main event, Breakker, Tyler Bate, both NXT World Championships on the line. You know what? I can see it being Bate. And maybe Breakker gets moved up to the main roster at this point. I can see it. Bate just won the championship to end NXT UK. Like, that just happened on TV. I want to see Tyler Bate as champion longer for a bit. I'd love to see him do it. Am I confident enough to pick him? Yeah, I'm going to swerve myself in this one. I'm going to pick Tyler Bate. I'm hoping this will be the one swerve that nobody sees coming. Even though it seems obvious that Breakker's just going to crush again and move on, I'm not really in the mood much for that because his title reign has brought out some really weak challengers. So I'd like to see Tyler Bate stick around. I'll be honest, this is the one swerve I'm actually banking on, and it's the most unlikely of the bunch in my opinion. But I'm picking Tyler Bate. We're going to have fun with this one. So that's it. That's it for the NXT Worlds Collide prediction. That wasn't too long, right? That was what, maybe 10 minutes? A little crack 5, maybe? I'm not too sure. Maybe 6.5. Maybe. I'll see you guys for more predictions later on. Thanks for tuning in. If you stop by, let me know if you give a darn, because let's be honest, it's NXT, and what they've done to it has really reduced the big fanfare of it. I remember seeing it explode on like Cultaholic and What Culture, for example. Barely a peep anymore. Barely a peep. But with NXT UK added to this show, come on, it should be at least watchable. That's the point of it. If you're going to skip it, I can't blame you. There's a lot of other wrestling going on, but I'm going to be watching this, so might as well include it here. And if you are into it, let me know what your most look forward to match is going to be, if that made any sense. What are you most looking forward to? What do you expect to happen? What do you want to see happen? What are you excited about this weekend? Let me know. See you guys in the next video. Keep it real. Cat.